Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my first episode of faction overviews. And in this one, we're going to be doing a showcase of Battania as a whole. So as you've seen in my past videos, normally I only take one troop and then I just kind of play it out, right? But since I'm near the end of the series and I have completed with some factions like Battania and other ones, no point in wasting, any time, just kind of skip it through. So I figured I'd start giving some full unit showcases now that I've shown you what every troop can do. I'm now going to kind of go through my mindset, what I play, what I kind of predict the situation to be, and so forth. So this is going to be significantly more representative of real gameplay, as I'm obviously choosing a new troop, or choosing a troop that I think best fits the situation. So, and a matchup versus Sturgia, it's going to be pretty infantry heavy, right? So, there's a chance if I go clan warriors, there's only going to be two options here. I could go clan warrior with a club, and I could go with the Targe, which could be good to crash into their Varyags with overwhelming numbers, but won't be good in a really big fight because they'll just get absolutely slaughtered. So if I can just like pick off small squads, that would be useful. I can go improved armor with the pike just to make sure their drones can do nothing. Savages, great choice for shock infantry. Wildlings could be useful, but I'm not gonna never want to lead off with wildlings or any kind of skirmish troop because I don't know how my team's gonna play, what they're thinking. So if you're in a random game, don't ever lead off with the skirmish troop. Not a good idea. Likewise, don't ever lead off with any kind of cavalry to start off with. For Battania especially, I do think mounted warriors are viable, but you should stray away from the first round because you need to, again, assess your team, see what they're doing. Archers could be okay, but I'm going to play it safe. I know it's a Sturgian match. They're probably going to spam a lot of infantry. So I'm going to take the Savage with the Rompfire. Rompfire will be the best choice here. 9 times out of 10. Could argue Hammer, but against Warrior two-handed axe, you need the Rompfire. And I'm actually going to go with the rocks for my secondary projectile, just because they're actually accurate. If I'm able to hit them with the rock about maybe 4 times, I can make them take like 1 hit instead of 2. So not entirely worthless as you may think. Drop that shield, don't really care for it. And I'm not going to tell I'm in the hole just because we do have 20 rocks after the recent 1.5.0 patch. You now get to 20 rocks instead of 15. So if you have plenty of time to throw, just throw, right? So also, as you can see, the throwing accuracy is very high with the rocks. So you can move and throw and no one cares. The javelins, on the other hand, have gotten very inaccurate. It's really unfortunate to say the least, but I'm gonna go ahead and run through B on the right side. It looks like they're probably gonna crash. Yeah, probably. Alright, so one squad's crashing here. Some hunters on the hill. And these guys are gonna die. They're horridly out of position. Yeah, they're slaughtered. Let's just hold our fire and just charge here, see if we can get in on the action. These Varyags are going to get crushed for sure, but let's just do the job here. And here comes some hunters on the hill, so I'm going to go hold that point there, and then allow our shields to retake the front. We are quite vulnerable here. Do we even have any shields? Doesn't even matter, I guess. Well, let's just go ahead and charge. And we gotta find some ground on these archers because they're slaughtering us. So start chucking the rocks at them. Just do a little bit of damage. I can do about 10 to 15 damage. It's not entirely worthless. And now we'll hold fire and charge now that we've closed the distance. Really quite nice. And this has been some great trades on my part, for sure. A lot of savages still in play. And yeah, crush these Varyags, man. What can they do? Varyags just aren't going to win this, you know. And 19-7 right now, and those kills only continue to climb. So yeah, that's a clap for this one. Let's see if I can get a rock kill here. Can I get him? See if I can get this guy with the rock. I got a lot of rocks to throw. Maybe I can get some picks here with the rock. Okay, yeah, he's gone. So let's see if we got anybody that can chuck some rocks at this man. Stone him. He's been... Oh, he got hit by a javelin. That's weak. Tried to flog him, but 26 and 15 versus Sturgia. Now, granted, they play terrible, frankly. They basically win every which way, no coordination, so... that's a bit unfortunate for them. Now, I'm suspecting probably a heavier infantry push. We are running a lot of savages here. We got some wildlings, we got some, okay, yeah, we got some shield support. So we'll go savages one more time. Yep, I figured they would either switch to two-handed warrior spam, or they would go for range. They've chosen range, and I don't know how much I agree with that choice, but we'll see how they play. If they play it well, they could have a decent chance, right? Like, we are a very heavy savage composition. But again, it's just, we'll see. They're going to go C, obviously, but it just depends how they set up, probably. So if our shields are able to, you know, close that distance real fast and not get entirely destroyed, then we're not going to have a problem here at all. Take this a bit wide around the right side. Savages running A, I'm running B. And nothing's happening yet. Just gonna block here with that shield. Got some berserk. Oh boy, oh boy. So we can get some of those rocks a-flying. Do we charge? No, we don't charge. Okay, yeah, let's just charge. Hold that fire and just get into that fight. It's just looking like a big old crash here. I can't believe, like, I don't even know what I got hit by, but not going to do very well there at all. Picking up basically no kills because our team is horrendously split. So, yeah, no chance there at all. Really, really bad coordination. And look at the warrior kills. Absolutely disastrous. Yeah, we deserve to lose that straight up. That is just deplorable. So, let's see. What did they do? They have 0 shields. Next round, I think we go with the 6 ranger play and we have a chance. I think that could be the play. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we go full rangers. I think we can find success here. I don't know if they're going to switch it up. If we go for full rangers, I think we do have a chance. Really curious to see if we do it, though. I'm going to do it. Longbows work with the nerf, though, so it's fine. Yeah, the longbow is one of the few exceptions to the rule because the draw time is so bad with bows, but longbows already had a terrible draw time, so it's more or less the same. It's one of the few things that didn't really get nerfed, but I was kind of predicted they're running the exact same composition. They did add a shield in, which is a little bit of a mix-up, kind of expected, but we'll run with that. So let's see. Got the mounted warriors, probably camping over the hill. Good old Cat-Coon Killer, thinking Battania Cav is bad. What a pleb. You hate to see it. He's been brainwashed. Maybe one day he will learn. Oh, not the console again. I hate when this happens. I always do this dadgum thing there. Let's see. Looks like they're... I don't even know where they're running. Okay, gonna go there, I guess. Let's just chill here on this hill for a little bit, so we can get some claps with the arrows. And these are gonna be free hits. Could get quite a few picks. If we can actually get some support from the infantry. See if I can distract here. And let's just charge them and finish them off with our axes. Should be able to. We might take a loss or two, or nothing. Okay, no losses. Not bad, not bad. Pretty solid stuff, I must say. I think I racked up probably a good 10 kills there. A bit of a mistake there. But yeah, as you can see, the Rangers are absolutely putting in some work there. and they did the job. So not bad, not bad. And let's see if we can kill these hunters here, huh? They got a lot of bows. Could use those shields up. See if I can take this guy out. I think he's getting kited by this one guy. Come on. Alright, yep. So, archers are going to be getting dealt with. Infantry are crashing in. Rangers were an excellent choice here. Just dealing fat damage as they run up that hill. And they got swept pretty bad. Here come the Varyags, though. Get a bit closer. Make sure we can land some more shots. And there's some more hunters on the left side as well. They're moving a bit. This is kind of bizarre, but... Alright. Doing good damage with the longbow, you know, about 30 to 40 damage. It's a 3-hit kill to these berserks on a body shot. Kind of a mob of people at this point. And just let our guys kind of do their thing, you know. This isn't anything too complicated. Just kind of sit here on the hill and let them fly. I mean, they're going to just let it happen. And we're racking up some decent damage, some decent kills. I'm getting some good team damage. You love to see it. And yeah, that'll be it for round number 3. Just some really simple archer gameplay there. Making sure, took out as many warriors as I could, let the shields crash, and then clean up the last few guys with my axes. Which, you know, the numbers will work there. The axe is obviously horrendous, but if we can mob them, then it's not a problem. And there we go. Now that's a nice 2-1 lead against the Sturgia team here. And I'll keep the bow again in the case that, okay, if we got a cav player, I'm gonna have to keep the bow, because you would think, oh well, you know, why not just bring more infantry, right? But if the cav player is gonna do that, we can hope he's gonna distract properly, which will allow the bows to deal some good damage. But again, we'll have to see how he plays with it. He is bottom of lobby and not doing too well. And they have gone with a full infantry composition here. Double Varyag, quad berserker. Now, unfortunately for them, they went berserkers instead of warriors. Warriors would be much more effective in this situation. The throwing axes are kind of irrelevant, so that's a bit unfortunate for them. I'll set up on this hill here. I normally don't want to be in a place like this, but I can see they're going to run there, so I may as well set up far and wide, and we can run if we have to, so let those archers start lobbing arrows down range. So many arrows to go through, there's no point in wasting. We're not going to get through all of them, so landing a couple hits here as the shields kind of glitch going up and down. The worst feature of these shields, I don't know why they block like that, but that's how they operate, so we can absolutely exploit it. Let those arrows fly. They're throwing some axes, and the longer they throw axes for, the more hits we can land, so see if we can just allow our guys to get a lit. Oh, taking a throwing axe to the chest there. That hurts a bit. Alrighty then. I land a shot. Yeah, archers are putting in some good work here, but it might not be enough. Yeah, this is... it's looking interesting. We got some good damage in with our bows, but will it be enough? It's not looking like it, I will say that. Well, I move a bit downhill just to play it safe. Come on, can I land a hit here? So if I take out this berserker here, then we're looking clean. He's got to drop. Got to drop this guy now. Okay, yep, he dropped. That's good. And now we should allow our archers to clean up the rest here. Some solid movement for sure. And clean this guy up. Nope. Okay. Archers are going to be doing some good damage here and drop a lot of these berserkers. That's a bit of a problem, yeah. Don't like these random horses laying around, but shoot some feet here. Maybe land a shot against that guy. Come on. Take him out. Nice. I don't know if I can win this. These stupid berserks are just going in. Let's just charge them. Yeah, our team is basically dead here, so what can we do? Yeah, I think we're dead here. Cav have actually been awful. They made us die quicker. We would have won if we didn't have any Cav. So bad. So bad. Literally ran in, and then they closed the distance and probed my archers. So that was absolutely winnable, which is a real shame. And yeah, this guy, he done now. So yeah, that was an absolutely winnable round. A lot of archer kills there at the end, but again, just these free horses. He's going to use mounted warriors. He needs to go in and get those kills quickly, or he needs to actually kite, which he did neither of. So, wasting a bit of time here. And that'll be it for round number 4. A nice 2-2 game here. Make things a little bit spicier than they should be. And yeah, as we'd see, the berserkers on a horse is the last thing the world needs to see. It's a bit busted. At least these guys are managing to just hit each other, so their coordination is supreme. Come on, man. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Drop off. And there we go. 2-2. Looking really intense. May just have to do an infantry spam for this last one. I might also run some wildlings in the case that... he's got to drop the horses, man. For the good of the people. Okay, well, here we go. We'll run the wildlings and keep it interesting. But yeah, he's gonna run the cav. You know, which is a shame. So our odds are not looking too great here. They've gone with the exact same composition. I can definitely chuck some javelins. Yeah, we definitely gotta go see. Absolutely. I got a lot of javelins to plow through. Now, apparently the update thought it was okay to take away 1 javelin from wildlings, so now you only have 6. I do think wildlings were the best skirmisher unit, but the best skirmisher unit is it's not the same as a savage or an Oathsworn, so I don't agree with that change at all, but we're still working with 6 javelins, which is definitely enough. Do got a lot of rocks to throw, got javelins to throw. We need to, you know, play for time here. And let's get these javelins a-chucking now, shall we? Get in that loose formation too, make sure everything gets thrown. And yeah, these guys are gonna drop decently fast. Berserker's obviously running in way ahead of the shields. It's a grave mistake. Getting a bit closer, allow our javelins to put in some work. I really like that they're split here, that's certainly helping us out. Would be a lot more difficult if that were not the case. And let's get back into that line formation and get into some proper stuff here. Now we are going to be faster than these Varyags, so we can kind of just chill here on this hill and perhaps allow our men to start chucking some javelins. Yeah, let's get over here on this hill and follow up on these... well, actually, okay, yeah. I was thinking that will be the plan, but they're gonna die by savages anyways, so we'll set up right about here and allow those javelins to maybe fly once we get to a real... Okay, yep. Here we are. Got some warriors over here, or rather some berserkers, and now we're gonna let those javelins fly again. Getting that loose formation once again, allowing our men to get maximum coverage and make sure they're all throwing at once. And we should be able to clap the remaining guys here, no problem at all. Berserkers having ridiculously low armor, so that will not be a problem at all. Just let those javelins just do a job here, you know. Yeah, we can see we're hitting them in the side of the head. We're doing decent damage. And these Varyags just keep spinning them around and making sure their back is nice and turned for us. That axe does so much damage, it's insane. Now we'll line up here and just hold that fire and just mug the rest of these guys. We should be able to take them out at this point. Especially, I don't know if he's shield walling or not, but getting them with the mugging here. Looking like a bit of an issue here against these berserkers. You gotta chop some heads here if we're gonna have a chance. Oh boy. Looking a bit awkward. Take out whoever we can here. And not looking too bad at all. So yeah, there we go. Get the claps there with the wildlings, man. I picked up 20 kills this round, so like it's no joke. These are certainly still effective, even after the nerf. It's a very usable skirmishing. So there you go, guys. A nice 3-2 win against Sturgia as Battania. Granted, it is you know, a lot of randoms, but I showed savages, I showed wildlings, I showed rangers. I took it around the block there just to kind of show you what's up with them now. So as you can see, they have some potential here after this update. Longbows, after the nerf, they're way better because short bows have a long draw time. Longbows still have a long draw time, so longbows really powerful now. Skirmishers, a bit weak, but you can win in a range fight now against archers because they shoot so slow. And obviously the savages getting 10 more health is quite nice. So Battania, don't be sleeping on Battania, man. They got some things going for them. I didn't even cover the Oathsworns. But that's about it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.